So I'm about to do an update because I'm in the mood to talk, and I haven't been in the mood in a long time because I've been so in the mode of work. I ain't got time to play. I ain't got time to talk. I don't got time to around. But first of all, I want to talk about the traffic. Man, I'm so proud of myself for maneuvering and getting through it. Like, if you have road rage or if you got bad nerves, do not come to Texas. How they be talking about that traffic. And I've read all of this, and I did all of that research and stuff before. I be saying research, but I really be looking into stuff. Like, when I'm on to something, like trying to manifest something, I be all in. So I just went into it. I really didn't even know what I was getting into when I was getting into that traffic, but I'm just so proud of me. I have seen myself just adjust, and I was just going through this traffic. I'm talking about driving like I've been knowing. I'm not second guessing of anything. I'm just going. I'm just driving comfortably. I love it. Not that I love the traffic. I just love it. I'm being confident in myself. So, also, with that being said, I was going out to clubs, but like clubs, lounges, however. And y'all, if y'all know from my first video, I had said that I wasn't, going to do the strip club. I didn't take too much of thinking about the other opportunities that clubs offer, like bottle girls, like floor people, door. I don't know, just other opportunities in a club, bartenders and stuff like that. Even though my homegirl, shout out to her, she told me, maybe you should do this and you should, but my mind was so stuck on work. When I say work, I'm talking about like my usual, field that I was in. QA, sterile processing. I even was looking for warehousing. I was looking for general labor, like anything. I went all the way to like damn near $14. Not even like, I'm just saying I needed something. When I tell y'all that I got a no for every job, no. But when it came to these little clubs or like this like more social type of jobs that came more naturally to me, but I just never was doing it. Yes, in the same night. I need to get out of here. It gave me a little bit more confidence because it's just like, okay, the opportunity that I got for a job was like this little lounge. It's not big at all, and it's comfortable, and he doesn't have like a lot of mixed drinks, so he was like, it's perfect for a new beginner and stuff. I'm a new beginner, y'all know I was not doing none of that in North Carolina. I wasn't doing anything of this in North Carolina. From like a small environment to not doing none of that to like, forget about it. I'm about to go big, and I'm about to go all the way in. So I got to budge, y'all. So I got something locked in for a bartender job, and they were really comfortable with me. That's how I got the shots and whatnot. But they were very respectful and stuff. So yeah, that's cool. I went to another club just because I had to, but it gave me more confidence to go to do something else. Also, like 15 minutes away each, I went to 2 of them. I'm so proud of myself. I admitted that I didn't have a lot of experience just because I wanted to be comfortable and not be awkward when, I'm trying to portray like I know what I'm doing. Because I can do that, with them, with a corporate or somebody, you play a part and stuff like that. Look, yeah, I'm not ready. No, I'm not saying that my path is meant for me to be doing stuff that I don't want to do, but probably putting me in the position to where I'm comfortable to get to where I need to be.
Putting me in the position to where I'm comfortable to get to where I need to be.
Where I need to be, I don't know, but I just think it's just bigger than what I was doing. And I don't know, I might be the best bartender there is. I might be a star bartender, who knows? But I just think this is the beginning. And I'm going to eventually go to other, I don't know. Yeah, other income opportunities. But I am still going to do some jobs in the daytime because this is at night. So I'm like, okay, my night secured, bam, I got a bag. Now I do have opportunities lined up that were smaller pay, but it's also crazy that I had to go ahead and just take something. And I think that was a test, like, because I waited so long for my other 2 jobs. Mind y'all, them jobs said no. They said no. Agony that I felt, and also time is running out. Mind you, I don't have any money. I'm out here trying to get it, I'm out here making a plan every day. So that's why it's just like, I'm not having fun. I'm not doing like the most out here because I'm just beginning. I had to start over. So in that time, I thought about, okay, me starting over, I have to do that work. So me starting over, I felt like you need to go ahead and take that $13 or $12 job, that $15 or $16 job, if you're going with the process. And I didn't know that. I was just looking at, I'm going to get this, opportunity because it was what I was supposed to do when I got here. But no. And I actually went through a little bit of a release when both of them jobs told me no. It was a release because it was just like, you know what? Okay. that was it for me. It was just like, forget it, you know? But I became into the phase where I kept getting still signs of, you're supposed to be here. I was getting like a certain triple number. When I got the news, it started raining, which, you know, if you know me, I say that, you know, rain is like cleansing. It feels like that my mom is close, or some type of sign. I used to feel it with my uncle too. And I feel like that was confirmation, because as soon as I read that, it started raining. It was like, you know what? I didn't even cry. I didn't even none of that, because I just felt like, okay. What I did want to add is that the job that had told me no was the job that I got the certification for. In the midst of me like going to a lower paying job, like just saying I gotta do something, I'm really in panic mode, like got to do something. That she sent me an email saying that we're staring up a new position, you know, basically like they're doing their medicine. I don't know, it was like an ad in a way, but it was kind of like a real email to me. And in the heading, it said sterile manufacturing trainer. So I'm like, y'all mixing up a new position for me, like y'all doing y'all medicine. That's basically what the email was saying. She's saying, you know, they'll keep in touch, they'll keep me updated. I just said, okay, great. Okay, because you're not seeing it right now. But I felt like that was another sign that I am on my right path. Even though I don't see a way out of it, it's a sign that it was. I'm so blessed, at least I get signs, you know. Because when I say I be about to, well, I be having the moments where I be just saying, I'm over it. But I'm still keeping my faith, and I know that if there's no way out, I have a way out, because it's out of my control. And I'm learning that I gotta stop having the need for control over what I think is supposed to happen, over a time limit, over what I'm supposed to do. You really don't have no control over it. You don't. I'm not mad at the hospitality here. The hospitality in Houston is great. I love everybody. Everybody's so nice. Females are nice. Like, I haven't really been like in the meaning of like wanting to meet friends. I just been in my mode of, you know, finding work and stuff, and just staying on my, you know, on my pivot, because all of that stuff will come later. Trust me. I feel like the people, all of this, you know, the big stuff, the fun stuff will come later. But I'm here to work right now because I'm starting over. So, and I'm very disciplined. I mean, you know me. Like, I ain't up here playing. I'm not ever playing when it comes to some money. That's just me. That little night lock-in, that's new for me. That's cool. I'm into it, ready. But then, like, I'm getting ready to start a new job. I'm not going to be in four walls where it's just, when you ask for stuff, you probably going to get it. I have been just asking to get out of the life of working. It's crazy. I have been asking for as many no's as I have got, y'all. I have got so many no's when I could get a job in a week in my past. Really before my last job. I still think there's something up with that job. The reason why the jobs were just halted. I think that the fact of a startup company, they knew that means like you ain't doing nothing. So they not really trying to put you on for real. I'm not 100% sure. My resume is not the best, but it has gotten me jobs plenty of times. So I just feel like it cannot be that. It cannot be my resume, but, you know, I am going to spruce that up. I've gotten 100 no's. Well, the lounges and stuff, like social type of jobs up here, I've gotten in 3 minutes. If I want to dance, I could go there tonight. Hey, just saying. But that's, like I said, that's not really me. I just feel like, I might be a little star up here. I might be a little star up here. You never know. But if I'm going to be dancing, I feel like I'm going to the top. Ain't no look. You know me, I'm up here. I have a couple of shots, and I just felt like it was easier to talk that way, because I was ready to talk to somebody, and I don't have anybody up here to talk to, so I'm going to talk to my phone. So, yeah, I will be doing that, starting that next week. I got me some food. I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm auntie, if y'all don't know. I'm loving Houston. That's another thing. Everybody keep asking me, do I love Houston? Yes.
I love Houston. Yes.
I would encourage anybody to come up here. But I'm loving Houston, the vibe. It is kind of like a more outgoing type of feel. But I love that for the fact it's just natural here. It's not like you gotta go far. Like everything is like close by, but it's just kind of like traffic. So I don't know how sometimes you'll be 20 minutes from a place on the way there, and on the way back you 7 minutes. I don't know. It's traffic time. I don't know. It's about 100 ways to get to one place. It's about 3 freeways that you can take in 3 different exits. I'll probably be like 30 minutes earlier. I would advise people to move here if you want to be more of an entrepreneur, to make money. If you like to make moves, I would say move up here. If you like a little bit of a faster life, but I'm adjusting up here so fast because, like, it's just like, you know, I'm on my feet. Traffic is a lot, but traffic is cool. They're not assholes. They will let you in. You just gotta be fast. When you make your turns, when you make your signals, be fast. When you want to get into another lane, be fast. When you looking at your GPS, be fast, because your turning, it could come into, I don't know, 3 lanes, and then you going off the 2 lanes off the highway. Watch your signs. Like, you just gotta be paying attention. But other than that, yeah, I don't have road rage, a little bit of bad nerves, but I was going through them lanes. I wasn't even playing. I'm so proud of myself. Other than that, yeah, it was a good night. Probably because I got these little drinks in me. I'm in this car, and I'm ready to get out and go inside. I'm fucking with Houston. I was almost about to give up on this, and I didn't. I'm still going off faith. Only reason I did this tonight was because of faith. I had to get to a point where I had to do something, and I don't think that I would have got to this point if it wasn't for me feeling like there's something else you need to still do. You got to keep going no matter what. People are still calling me. They still want their money for these bills. Like, overwhelming anxiety. Like, it's crazy. I still feel like I'm here for a reason, and I have faith, and I just feel like timing is gonna work on my side. And shout out to my friends that's like seeing the progress. The people that's like been noticing my little journey. Like, I still don't eat meat. I still don't smoke. I still drink water every day, but I don't drink it 24/7. You know me, I won't drink nothing but water. But I'm gonna get back to it, because if I'm gonna be taking these shots to be doing this little job, I'm probably going to. But as much as I have not been doing anything, I think I can make up for having like a little bit of fun coming this year, next year. Go ahead and get my body in another revamp, because everybody out here look good. Everybody out here is fit. Everybody out here is just nice and everything. So I'm like, I fit in. I'm just going to go harder because I'm at the bottom, remember, and I'm happy, because you always want to be in the room where you're like the dumbest. I don't know if y'all get my analogy. I don't know if y'all get this, but you want to be in a room where you're not the smartest, where you have to learn from. You want to be in a room where you got to learn from people. Just want to be in the area where I'm just like, you know, not knowing of anything. So it's a good start, and I'm happy about it. So I will give y'all an update, and I just all I can remember right now. And I know this video, again, is all over the place, but I feel nice. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching me, and I appreciate everybody for, like, saying that they're proud of me and stuff like that. I really loved it. I loved it so much. I was never trying to get out of North Carolina like I hated North Carolina. I love North Carolina, don't get me wrong. But, like, this not for me. Nobody is like me. Up here is lit. I'm liking it. It's really cool. I love it.